What up everyone, Trackman here with another video. Um, Today is going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to analyze a replay. I made a list of things that I think are important to focus on and I just want to talk about. Nothing's in any specific order. Some things are easier than others, some things are going to be way harder than others. So I'm just going to let a replay go and talk about them while the replay's going. I'll just do this so maybe you guys can figure out why we lost 4-0 while I'm talking. But let's get straight into it. First thing I wrote down was speed. Speed on offense and defense. Also hesitation. Hesitation should be minimized a lot. Like your decisions need to be made quickly in this game. Can't you can't hesitate. This game is, constantly moving and changing, and you have to make decisions as best as you can. Let me get to my POV real quick. There we go. And speed and on offense, trying to get to the ball and challenge the ball, or even on defense, getting back on defense, or even challenge the ball on defense to let your teammates get back. And even the speed to the ball in general. Like if the ball is in the air, if you're faster than someone to the ball, then that could force them to go for more of a block than like to hit the ball because you're already beating them, or they might not go up at all. And you could possibly take someone out the game a lot faster. Next one I wrote down is about solo queuing, and a lot of people talk about, they solo queue and their teammates are bad and stuff like that, which is understandable. I mean, like I've been going through that for quite a while. Not every teammate I get is gonna be that, good, which makes solo queuing a little difficult. But at the same time, I think it makes it more fun too, and it makes it really challenging. And you have to learn, like, a lot of people's different playstyles very quickly, in one game. Like, I've been actually getting better at recognizing different playstyles a lot faster, which is another thing I want to talk about as well. Like I had a teammate where there were 2 times where I went up for the ball, but he backflipped into the ball. So after 2 times, I said I'm not going up for the ball anymore. I'm gonna let him backflip and stay back on defense, because if we both get taken out the game, then we can score on. But solo queuing is a choice. Like, no one is forcing you to solo queue. You're solo queuing, so it's like you can't. It's kind of weird for you to like solo queue and then complain about it. Like, I don't think that should happen, and I don't think that's really allowed to happen. No one's forcing you to go on solo queue, so that also plays into mentality, which is another thing. Why does this keep changing? Do I get demoed every single time, or do I keep pressing the button by accident? Anyway, this is a short game too. But anyway, like, no one is forcing you to solo queue. Like, the decision is all yours. So that plays into your mentality as well, which is another thing I wrote down as well. Just changing your mentality. That's one thing that you can change your mentality with. You decided to do this, so you put yourself through it. It's no one else's fault. I did put going for the ball, like, don't be afraid to like miss the ball, because when you're moving fast, like I said before about speed and stuff, you're not gonna hit the ball every single time. Don't be afraid to go for the ball whether you miss it or not. The more you miss, the more you learn how or what you need to do to hit the ball. You might be a little off to the left, or you might have been a little bit too high. Next time, go a little bit more to the right, or don't jump so high. You learn from your mistakes. That's all you have to do. Say recognition of playstyles. That's on offense and defense, which is one of the more difficult things. It's actually very difficult to read people, especially very quickly. You only have a 5-minute game to maybe get used to your teammates and get used to the opposing team. And I think it would be more important to read your teammates first. That way, you can minimize double commits and stuff like that. and I'm just gonna change the next replay. But you can minimize double commits, and I'll just do a 1v1. There you go. Minimize double commits, and just learn how to stay out of each other's way and rotate, and see how your teammates rotate. See if they half rotate, stuff like that, and read them so you know to stay back, or you know you can be a little bit more aggressive. Playlist importance. I know there's a lot of twos players out there. There's a lot of twos players out there. I'll kill you again. Oh, it's on director. That's why. Wow. I'm dumb. I'm just not paying attention. Anyway, place importance. I believe twos is not an important. Like, you don't really learn anything from twos, especially in the lower ranks. Like twos, it's just a lot of ball chasing. That's really what it is. In the higher ranks, it's a little bit different. But still, like, I don't think there's anything that you can take from twos and use in other playlists like 1v1 or 3v3. But you can take things from 1v1 and 3v3 and apply it to twos. But I don't think it works the other way around. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So I would suggest playing a lot of 1v1 and a lot of 3v3. I say 1v1 because even though everyone hates 1v1, but 1v1 can help a lot. 1v1, you get a lot of time with the ball. You shouldn't worry about, like, I think there's another, I didn't write that down, but you shouldn't worry about like winning or losing. It should be about getting better and what you need to practice. You need to practice bounce dribbling, practice bounce dribbling. You need to practice your defense, practice your defense. That's what I did when I did 1v1. I would see, you know, it brings out what you need to work on. Like, you can tell like what you're bad at. You're like, oh, you can tell that you're slow to the ball. You can tell that you don't know how to dribble. You can tell that your defense is bad. You can see that very quickly, and you can learn. You can learn from all those mistakes a lot faster in 1v1. So don't think of it as like, oh, I'm losing, I'm bad. So what? You're not gonna win every game. Just get through it and focus on what you need to focus on and practice what you want to practice. What else? Okay, I want to talk about, I guess, rotation a little bit. I've talked about it before, I think in my previous video, a lot about the back post, getting to the back post and how that helps with defense. Oh my gosh, I just missed that. I remember this game. This game is horrible. I think, oh, I haven't played 1v1 in a while, so, well, that's no excuse really. But I mean, still, I haven't played in a while. I think this is my second game. I think I only played a few games today. I got wrecked. Anyway, rotating to the back post has, I'm pretty sure it's called backside rotation. It's ball side rotation. I see ball side rotation a lot. As basically rotating the same side as the ball, and I hate when my teammates do that because I can't see what's going on around the ball. I can't see what the opposing team is doing. I can't see if he has it on top of his car. I can't see if he's going for a hook shot. How am I supposed to play defense if I can't see what he's doing? Because my teammates are not. So just stay out of your teammates' way. Just go to the back post every single time. It makes a big difference. Something just as small as that can make such a big difference. And I think the last thing I want to talk about is just passing. Passing, you know, everyone's heard about passing, but no one really does it. I mean, they don't really practice it. Passing is like, it can have a extremely a big impact on the game. Like, if any of you watch RLCS, you know, Dig Toss, they pass all over the place. It doesn't matter how many times their passes get blocked or intercepted or whatever, they continue to pass over and over and over and over. It creates more powerful shots, and it makes the defense have to, like, you can be like a double threat or something, or like a triple threat, kind of like in basketball, where you get the ball, you can get the pass, shoot, or dribble, you know, something like that. But I think that's all I want to talk about today. I tried to go in as much detail as possible. Hopefully this helped, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and peace.